Recording. Hello, everybody.
What's up, guys?
Welcome to Two Black Girls, One Rose.
Where two black-ass girls finally invade a black dating show.
Ready to love.
I'm Natasha.
And I'm Justine.
And it's time for the Ready to Love casting special, which we definitely thought was episode 1, but it was not. It was a casting special.
Nephew Tommy, you got us. You got us.
So we're here talking about the cast again. But it was still good, though, regardless. Like, because now we can see them in motion and not just on their Instagrams.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, what were your initial thoughts of this cast? And then there was a lot of new announcements, new developments for this upcoming season. What were your initial thoughts?
So first thought, dating in Atlanta sounds absolutely horrific.
Horrifying. Oh my God. Completely treacherous. Like I could never complain again because that city sounds like worse than New York, and everyone says New York dating is terrible.
We'll get into it, but every single woman had a story about some guy doing her so wrong. Oh my God, it was wild.
Like dirty. Yeah.
Also really happy to see that the power is going to be flip-flopping between the men and the women. I think it makes it also more appealing for the show, for them to get good candidates this time.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't know why you would even sign up to be 12 against 3. That's you might as well just keep dating in real life. That's the same thing. Right. So happy.
But I mean, I don't think the people, when they went on to the show, when they went to be cast on the show, I don't think they knew that the power was gonna shift back and forth.
Yeah, who knows?
I'm pretty sure all the girls thought they were going on again to compete with for 3 guys, and the guys were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna be one of 3 or whatever." So I don't think they really knew until probably when they started filming.
Yeah. We'll see. But I think it'll make it a lot more interesting, especially if they have to group and deliberate as women and group and deliberate as men. I think that'll be really interesting.
Yes. Right? I think that's going to be drama. Yeah.
Oh,
because
so
it's going to be
drama.
The girls collectively have to decide which guys they want to send home. But if I'm having a connection with a guy, I don't want him to go. So there's going to be girls who are going to be fighting to the death to make sure that their guy doesn't go home. And other girls can be like, well, I don't have a connection with him, so he can go. So I think it's going to be a lot more issues among the guys and the girls when it comes to deliberating. Yeah. So that's like a new element that we didn't really see.
Yeah, we pretty much only saw that with Pastor Chris. I remember Stormy was like, I have a connection with Pastor Chris. And they were all like, girl, then go get him. Because
off the show because he's got to go.
And then a lot of the women have had their trust broken, as I said before. And it's a shame to see that every time they would tell this horrific story, Nephew Tommy and Will would just be like, wow, what a strong woman. And it's like, damn, she got to go through all that.
Right.
Damn, come on.
It's so true. It's always like, oh man, we want the best for her. She's been through it. She's, time for her redemption story. And I'm like, God, can we just sit and just dissect the bullshit she just went through?
She got cheated on, was a veteran, had 3 kids. What? Can we talk about that?
Can we talk about that for a second? Yeah.
So that was frustrating, but also an element of reality TV that I've just accepted. What about you, friend?
I liked the casting special. I'm not sure. Did they do this last year? I can't remember.
Oh, gosh. I don't think so.
No, right? We kind of just jumped right into the season. But I loved getting all the backstories. I think particularly for this show where they have older people who have a lot of backstory, kids, prior husbands,
grandkids,
all kinds of crazy stories. I think it serves the season well to do the casting special where we get we get a little teaser into who these people are instead of
Yeah.
just diving into the show, and then we have to like figure out their story while we're there, which I think worked fine last season. Like we got to know them fine without a casting special.
Yeah.
But I liked kind of hearing about their baggage and their history and their stories, and so like I feel like I'm going into the season like prepped and ready with each of the people. So yeah, that was my one thought. I liked watching it.
Yeah, that's good.
Bringing them to life from the tiny little bios and Instagram that they had. But yeah.
Hey guys, that's a little taste of this week's episode. If you want to hear the full recap,
Head on over to patreon.com/2blackgirls1rose and sign up to get weekly recaps and other content from us.
see you next week.